Alright, how is it going, everybody? It is Mr. Dystopia here with another Elden Ring boss guide. Today we are covering the most infamous, notorious fire giants. He's ruined everybody's day at least once. He's made a small population of players quit the game. He's annoying. He's ferocious. He's got the offbeat timings. You name it. But that's okay because we're going to figure him out and we're going to get him sorted. Let's do this, Tarnished. Alright. The infamous fire giant, here to spoil everybody's day. Well, that was the case before you found this guide. Now let's break it down and see how you can come out victorious against this colossal jerk. Step 1. Approach him on horseback, dismount using Torrent's talisman, and roll through the projectile snow. Step 2. Make a dash straight for his ankle that has a splint. It's time to forcibly remove it via colossal greatsword, or whatever you're using. Roll through his jump attack at the last moment. Most of his moves in phase 1 are super telegraphed, and he takes a ton of damage at his wounded ankle. If you're like me and have had a couple goes at him already, you're not wasting any time. Step 3. Summon Torrents or run and continue your assault. At this point, he's going to begin showing off his pyromancy. Don't give him the satisfaction of landing a hit. Step 4. He's going to cast the ground ablaze and follow it with an explosion. Be mindful of where the explosions will be and prepare to retaliate. Step 5. This is his proximity ball. They will explode if you get too close. I recommend triggering them right away before the giant distracts you with another attack. He's going to be rolling around a bit. That's okay, just keep up the pursuit for the same ankle. Step 6. He's going to wave his shield around, stomp and slam the shield into the ground. Stay close to his feet and memorize the timings because you're not going to be able to actually see most of it. Look for the cues and plan accordingly. Step 7. Break his guard and finish phase 1. Now the real fight begins. His eyes and wrists are weak, but the easiest target will be his hands. I bet they aren't very easy either. Step 8. He usually starts things off with a ground flame explosion. This is similar to its phase 1 version, but as always, allows an opportunity to deal damage. Depending on your weapon, you should have no problem attacking from outside the range of the explosion. Step 9. When he slams the ground with his shoulder, make haste and hit the eye with a jump in heavy and run from the ensuing flame AoE. Now get ready to dance. Depending on your accuracy, this joust could take a bit, but if you know what to look for, it should dramatically increase your odds for victory. Step 10. His volcano eruption starts tight and spreads out. This can be avoided by summoning torrents and sprinting in a circular motion while keeping an eye out where the flaming boulders are hitting torrents. Pretend you didn't see that. Wait a moment after he does his initial fist slam. He most likely will be following it with a double slam, at which point you can hit him back. He can also just start off by doing his double fist slam, so keep an eye out for that and respond just the same. I am level 90 at this point of the game, but I don't think it's uncommon to be around level 120 or so. That being said, you should be able to do more damage. If you're doing ranged attacks, you can use his openings to target his eye, and that should yield more damage. Other than that, you should just bounce between torrents for certain attacks and jump back mano a mano for everything else. Step 12. These two fireballs have an odd timing about them, but aren't too bad once you've gotten the hang of it. There's always two though, so don't forget your double bounce at a pretty steady 1-2 count. Watch out for the double and retaliate. As you can see, all his fist slamming abilities are where I get my work in. It's not a speedy fight, but it gets the job done. Step 13. He now will be summoning two proximity fireballs. I find the best approach to be summoning torrents and immediately running towards and triggering them. The trick is to do this before he starts his next attack, otherwise you'll have a whole lot of firestorm coming down at you at once. Though in this case, he just ended up rolling away anyways. Step 14. Take everything you've learned and put it together to beat the fire giant. Like all bosses, at the end of the day, they only have so many moves, and eventually you're going to know how every one of them works. Step 15. This flame breath can be avoided by running straight sideways. I would not recommend trying to outrun as it has tremendous reach. Step 16. Finish him. As always, if you found this video helpful, please consider liking, subscribing, so that more people may have an opportunity to watch these tips. I thank you, and I'll see you on the next Tarnished Tutorial.